Yo, what it is, guys? OpTiMuS SHaDOW7 here, and welcome to the first episode of Call of Duty Top 5. We are going to start out on missions. Alright, so number 5 is from Call of Duty Ghosts. The mission is Loki. Sergeant Thompson and Second Lieutenant Collins and their American astronauts are deployed from their space shuttle. They shoot their way through external and internal parts of the Loki command station, killing the enemy Federation astronauts who stand in their way. They try to access the control room via the central hatch, but it explodes before entry. Left with no other choice, they are forced to fight their way through the control room from the outside of the station. After clearing all the enemies outside, they plant explosives on the control room's exterior. After detonating them, they kill the Federation troops inside. With the rods under their control, they destroy multiple Federation ground targets. Merrick, ordered by Hesh, ordered the team to fire at the train, but Collins argues, saying that there are ghosts on that train. Merrick replies that the order comes from the ghost. Thompson then fires at the train with a kinetic rod. The mission ends with the rod hitting the tracks. Number 4 is absolutely no surprise at all. It is the Mile High Club from Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is the 4th installment in the Call of Duty franchise. The player is an unnamed Task Force 141 operative battling through a double-decked aircraft to rescue a hostage in a set time limit. The time limit varies by difficulty. 3 minutes on recruit, 2 minutes on regular, 1 minute and 45 seconds on hardened, and just 1 minute on veteran. When the player reaches the objective, 2 big doors open, revealing the hostage being held a human shield by an enemy. The game enters slow motion and the player draws out their sidearm. The player has to shoot him either in the head or the legs, although on veteran difficulty, shooting him in the legs will result in a mission fail message on the screen within 5 seconds. The player will then have 30 seconds to jump out of the plane by breach with the VIP and other Task Force 141 operatives. For number 3, we have Dust to Dust, the finale of Modern Warfare 3. This is definitely one of the best missions in the Call of Duty franchise. You are playing as Price, and you and Yuri are on your way to kill Makarov. As you can see, the objective just popped up. You guys are wearing Juggernaut suits, you got machine guns. I mean, you guys are going to need a tank to stop you. You know, you guys are like full on force, no hesitation, on your way to kill Makarov. You soon make your way to an elevator and a helicopter attacks you guys. You guys take out the helicopter, but it crash lands into the elevator, catches you guys on fire. You guys now have to take off your Juggernaut suits, or you're practically going to burn alive, I guess. And you guys take off your Juggernaut suits. Now, Yuri calls for Nikolai to hack an elevator to raise up to you guys. You'll see that in a second. You guys now have to jump to the elevator. Yuri shoots out the glass a little bit, then just jumps and breaks through the glass. You grab a little bit of the edge, and now you're trying to crawl through, and you get up. And now begins part 2, or part 3, whatever it is, of the mission. Now you have 4 minutes to get to Makarov. Makarov is about to escape in a helicopter. Keep that in mind, by the way. Soon make your way to a dining room where you are ambushed by a helicopter. Now this helicopter is going to take out basically everything between you and Makarov. So the floor beneath you is about to break off, and you're about to start sliding down. You see a soldier right there fall. There he is. And no, that's not Yuri, but Yuri is stuck and pinned down. There's Yuri. He's got a metal rod, and I mean, he's pinned down pretty harsh. Now Price is about to get up, and Yuri's saying, leave me, don't let him get away. So Price just jumps up and starts to run, and he lost his gun and everything else. So he's running after the helicopter. Makarov is about to escape. He's in the helicopter right now as we speak. See the helicopter right there? Price is definitely running after this helicopter. He's for soaked, so he's pumped up. And boom, he jumps onto the helicopter, grabs that, and now he's about to pull out the pilots. You can see, there he is. He's pulling out that guy, punched him in the face, drags him out. He does pretty much the same thing to the other guy. The other guy tries to pull a gun on him, though. He stabs him in the neck with a knife, pushes him out the window. Pushes him out the door like no other. Now, helicopter's spinning out of control. Captain Price is doing all he can to stop it, but to no avail. The helicopter is going to crash on top of the Oasis roof, which is made of nothing but pretty much glass. It's going to point that out in a second. You'll see. There he is. There's Price on the glass, and the glass is breaking. The game made sure to point that out. It's very important right now. In a second, you see Price look at a gun. There's the gun, and Makarov, he's still alive. Now Price is going to make his way towards that gun. It's going to be a race between him and Makarov. They're both heading for the gun, but I believe Price gets there first, and he grabs the gun. But watch this real quick. There it is. Price grabs the gun, but Makarov steps on his hand, and Makarov takes the gun. He's about to finish him. I believe he says something. Goodbye, Captain Price. Nope. Check this out. Boom! Yuri shows up. Blow it up. I'm back, bitches. But Makarov shoots like 3 bullets in him from the Desert Eagle and knocks him down, and he kills him. Now is your chance to take down Makarov, and Captain Price definitely takes that chance. Just punches him right in the face. Boom, boom, boom. Picks him up. He's going to take that cord and wrap it around his neck, which is connected to the helicopter. So that helicopter is going to be like holding him up. He's starting to choke him out a bit. You know, he's all pissed off and raging. You know, no hesitation to kill this motherfucker. And he's going to pick him up a little bit, and he's going to push him right through the glass. There he goes. Well, bam. Boom. Yeah, that just fucking happened. Captain Price pushed him through the glass, and now Makarov is hanging. Makarov is definitely dead by now. And then, it's just so bad. It's like, Captain Price is like, oh my god, it's over. The son of a bitch is dead. Soap is avenged. And in a few seconds, I believe, he pulls out a lighter and he lights up a cigar for Soap. As you can see, it comes across your screen. Objective completed. Your only objective in this mission was to kill Captain Price. Or no, oh my god, did I just say that? Your only objective was to kill Makarov, and you definitely did. You lost Lurie. Oh my god, I cannot fucking speak. You lost Yuri in this mission, but, you know, Makarov's dead, and this definitely was a great finale for Modern Warfare. And for number 2, we have a mission from Modern Warfare 2. It's the Hornet's Nest. You are with Captain McTavish, also known as Soap, and Ghost. You guys are making your way towards the helicopter. You got the whole militia behind you, and the helicopter is running on fumes. It's very hard to find a safe landing spot for this helicopter. As you can see, you're running up on one now. But check this out. You jump for the roof, and you just missed it a little bit. Soap is going to grab for your hand, but you missed just at the time, and you fall down. Now you really got the militia right on your ass. You have to get up and start running for your life. Here, you'll see that in a second. There you can see the shadows of the militia with all their AKs and shit. They're coming after you. You are pinned down pretty bad. Now you really gotta start running towards your destination. The helicopter is going to move into another spot for you. You are running for your life. You got bullets crossing over you left and right. If you stop, you're basically a dead man. So you got to keep on running. You see civilians running for cover too, because these bullets just flying everywhere. I do the same. Now you're running up back to the rooftop, and you're going to jump out this door real quick. Jump onto the top rooftop. You can see the helicopter right there. You got a limited amount of time though, because the helicopter is running on fumes, and you have to go. Here you'll see a countdown start. There's 30 seconds on the clock. You have 30 seconds to make it to that helicopter point, or else your mission fails basically. And here you go. This is my favorite part right here. Coming up, he turns right because the militia guy's right there. He turns right. You got to slide through that glass and break the glass. And there's a helicopter right there for you. Now you got to run and jump, and boom, you make it. It's a very hype mission. Definitely one of the best in the Call of Duty franchise. And even though it's just the end of the mission, it's like the last checkpoint, but it's still very fun to play. Alright, time for number 1. You guys probably already know the mission, but it is all gillied up from Modern Warfare. You play as Price, and you are following Captain Macmillan. You guys are on your way to assassinate Imran Zakhaev, but this is set in an earlier time, so it's not really the exact same time as Modern Warfare, but it's like said earlier. And you're trying to assassinate him, but it doesn't all go too well, and you'll see that soon. But you gotta be all stealthy. This is probably the most stealthiest mission of all Call of Duty history. Probably the best one too, at least in my opinion. You have a ghillie suit on, you got a sniper that's silenced, you're blended in with the grass, you're being all silent and stuff. It's a radiation field, so you gotta be careful about that. You gotta be careful where you go. And here you finally get to a building, and this is the point where you assassinate Imran Zakhaev. In a few seconds, it's going to show you a bunch of stuff on the left. It's also going to show you the sniper you're using. There's the sniper you're using an MA 2.50 50 caliber sniper rifle. What the fuck did I just say? But zoom in real quick, and you can zoom so far in. You're so far away, but you're gonna get this sniper off. Here it is. It's telling you all the stuff you need to know. Target Imran Zakhaev, the distance, the bullet travel time, a second, 1.50 seconds at least, and or 1.05 seconds, and here in a bit, Imran will pop up, or Zakhaev will pop up. There he is. He has a briefcase. You gotta. There's a certain point where you shoot him. You can't shoot him right now. I'm gonna cut to it real quick. Here's the point, and boom. Even though it's straight to the dome, because the story is made, you actually shoot off his arm, and Macmillan says he's gonna bleed out and shock and all that stuff, and he's gonna die, but he actually doesn't. But now you just shot down a helicopter. Now everybody knows where you are, so you got to get the hell out of there. This is where you basically drop everything and start running basically to the evac point. You guys rappel down a building that explodes. It's pretty badass. And now here's a helicopter that's about to attack you guys, and you got to take him out while he's in the air. But you know, guess what happens? The helicopter spins out of control because you sniped the pilot. And check this out real quick. Helicopter's falling. Boom, sliding across the ground. And boom, Captain Macmillan gets hit. And I think he broke his leg. But you're safe. Now you have to carry Captain Macmillan basically through the rest of the mission. Here, I'm going to cut it again real quick. You got to carry him all the way to the destination point, and you got 20 minutes to get there. Well, you got 20 minutes until the helicopter arrives, until evac arrives. Now you're at this point. You're defending off waves and waves of enemies, and this is where it gets kind of fun. But before you got there, you got to set down a lot of mines and stuff. You got to set down claymores and stuff. You got to plan it out. You got the nice sniper positions going. They really can't see you, but they can shoot you. You know, it's Call of Duty and whatnot. But Captain Macmillan, he's still alive. He's just hurt, and now you just got picked up from the evac helicopter. Here you'll see it in a second. And yeah, there's Captain Macmillan. You're picking him up, and you're gonna run to the helicopter. It's right in the middle. And yeah, this is basically the missions end. Evac right there, you carry him through. But story-wise, you actually didn't kill Zakhaev right there. He's still alive. But it was just fun to show you, basically. Like, there was an attempt to assassinate this guy, but it didn't go as planned, actually. But yeah, definitely a fan-fave mission of all time, because the stealthiness in this level is just so intense, you know. It's so suspenseful, you know. It's really fun to play. I could definitely play it again at any time. You know, even the graphics are still pretty cool, you know. They're still pretty good. And, you know, it's definitely a fan-fave mission. So definitely on the number one. Alright guys, thanks for watching the Call of Duty Top 5 missions. Be sure to stay tuned for more Call of Duty Top 5. And I'll see you guys next time. This is 007. Peace out.